Hi guys, Jurassic Junkie here, and I wanted to do a quick video regarding this pile of poo in the background. Friday the 13th, the game. The reason for it is I've just purchased it. I played it last night, and I've already sold it. But I put that on Twitter, and a lot of people were saying, "Oh, that's a shame," because I was interested in buying it. So I feel like it's a game. A lot of people are circling around the plug hole. They're going, "Should I? Shan't I?" And I just wanted to make a video to make sure that people was aware how broken the game actually is. So before I dive in and say how broken it is, I just wanted to say it's actually also better than I thought. Now, I just thought it was going to be a game that's just using the name of Jason to just bang out a game, and to a degree that is true. But it feels like they've added extra layers in there, more than I thought, which was actually quite refreshing while I was playing it. I expected to either A, be Jason and just kill the counsellors, or B, be the counsellors and flee from Jason. But there is more to it. Jason has abilities where you can teleport across the map, and some people might be like, that's a bit stupid, but it is needed in a game like this. Jason has got the ability to teleport in the movies. You might be going, well, you don't. It's slow. People run away, but yet he always catches them. Every old 80s movie monster character can teleport. You never see it happen, but it happens. So nonetheless, you have the ability to teleport and such. And I feel like it's a perfect blend where he's not too powerful. There is plenty of times that people escape the grasp of my killing Jason character. But at the same time, that was down to my fault. So it's the perfect blend is he's got enough powers to catch people, but people can get away. It's done really well. But they've got a leveling up system in there, and this brings me to one of the major problems in the game. There's a leveling up system where you can get XP for every round that you completed. With the XP, you can buy perks for your character. First of all, I was afraid. I was like, oh, that means if I join a game and someone's already played it for 200 hours, they're going to be completely overpowered and it's going to be a one-sided fight. No, that's not the case. You can only have 3 perks on at a time. So the thing is, somebody could purchase every single perk. They can't use them all. They can only be using 3. So I think they've capped it quite well. So these are more things that make me go, the game is quite balanced and they've done what they've done well. But the problem is, to get the XP, you need to play a complete round, which can take up to 20 minutes. Now, you could start the game and be dead within the first 15 seconds. So you've got 2 options. Sit there for 20 minutes and watch somebody else play the game. No, thank you. Or quit. But if you quit, you don't get any XP, which is a shame, and they've done this on purpose to force you not to quit. So that was one problem of mine. They should allow you to quit. Even if this says, by quitting this game, you're only going to be taking 50% of your XP with you. That would be acceptable. I'll be okay with that. But the reason they force you to sit through the game is because there's no dedicated servers on this game. So obviously it's from peer to peer. Somebody, whoever's got the best connection, will be host. Everybody else will be connected to the console. If at any point that person dies and goes, I'm quitting, it kills the game for everyone. They've not even decided to go, let's do migrating host, like COD used to do. Maybe still does, I don't play COD anymore. But nonetheless, why don't they have the idea of going, someone's quit, let's take all this information and migrate it to someone else's console and everyone can continue playing. So you'll be playing the game, you're doing quite well, but the person with the best connection got killed off straight away. He or she's not going to sit there for 20 minutes playing this game. So the first thing they're going to do is quit. Next minute, we all die. And the worst thing is, it's not so bad when someone does it at the start of the game. It's when somebody does it towards the end of the game, and it just kills everyone. Then everyone leaves, no XP for nobody. So that was the major bug. The second thing, well, it's not a bug, that's the major issue. The second thing is, this game is far from polished. It's clunky. It came out in May. So this is its 5th month of being out. I would have expected by now some polish, some bug fixing, and I knew this was a buggy game when I first watched it on Twitch, and I was like, that's fine, I'll wait for it to come out on physical, gives them plenty of time to address all the issues. When I get it, it'll be more polished, it will be more stable. I was wrong. It's the exact same build as it was. Which means it's a shame when you're running around, because if the character bumps into something, you get this horrible jerkiness, you get the lag from the connection because you're going from peer to peer. But again, these are things that I can gloss over and go, that's not so bad. The major problem is there's just big glaring glitches in there. Like, I was playing as Jason And I was chasing this person, and it it became so annoying. I've got a clip of it, which I'll probably post in a minute. But somebody kept on running around the table, and that was it. It's game over. When someone runs around the table, you can't do nothing but run around the table with them. Now, this is pissing me off now. Me off. Just do something, you idiot. Run. Do anything. You've got a big old spike that I could potentially lunge over. No, I can't do that. That's too much programming. All I can do is just swipe what's in front of me. So I ran around this table for God knows how long. I kept on trying to do tactics by going out the house, setting a trap, hoping they would come. They didn't. So then I would use my teleporting morphing ability to burst into the room and hopefully catch them off guard. That didn't work because the game was like, I know, this would be more fun if we just disabled all your controls. We'll allow you to run and grab. You can't execute, you can't use your abilities. And it's things like this, you're playing the game and it would just go, half the controller is no longer working. You can't use any of your abilities whatsoever. So I was like, what do I do now then? I can't kill this person, I can pick them up and then they stab me and I can put them down. I can't do anything. So in the end I just rage quit. Which means for everyone else, they also got disconnected. It killed the game off for them. So it's buggy, it's glitchy, it's not polished, and there's a glaring problem where people will quit or rage quit or get bored or, what's that? Oh, dinner's ready, best quit the game. And it kills it for like 9 other people, which is absolutely ridiculous. And the other thing that bugs me is most games that come out, yeah, they tend to be rushed and glitchy and buggy, and it's happened time and time again. But a good dev will jump on it and fix that. But what I'm worried about is with a game like this, it feels like there's a team that's there that are fully aware they've got a broken game, but there's someone above them going, don't fix it, we've already got the money, make the DLC. And I thought, I feel like this is a game that they're more interested in continuing to make DLC than to make a perfect product. So I quickly jumped on to see if there's any DLC, and they've only released a roadmap of all the DLC that they're actually doing. So that pretty much just confirms my theory that they are working on DLC and not fixing this product. So that is pretty much all I've got to say. I want to make you aware, it's fun. I miss it already. I've sold it and I would love to jump back on and have a few more rounds. I don't know how long that would last. I could potentially play it for a week and get bored. I don't know. I didn't get enough time to enjoy it because there was just so many problems, so many disconnections. I thought, if I sell it now, I'm going to be able to recuperate my money and I will potentially buy it back in a year if they could be asked to actually patch it. So that's me, done and dusted. I just wanted to make you aware it's broken, don't touch it, and I'll leave you with a video of me raging. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers, bye. Put through that wall. Do something. Fucking do something.
They want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them.
F you all. Fuck that. That game is a bag of Take the disc out. F eBay. What a bag of